I just wanna be outside. Get that shit on, put that shit on, alright.
Well, excuse me.
Well, excuse you.
No, I mean, yeah, right. Excuse me.
Yeah, you're excused.
Hello.
Hello.
You looking mighty, what can I say? What the kids say? On fleek? I don't know if they say that no more. They just say
I don't know whether to be pissed or thankful.
We got to be thankful because it's a new year.
Okay.
It's a new year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It's 2024.
It's 2020 motherfucking 4. We're
and
here.
You listening to us.
Yeah. Yeah, we're back in 2024 and you're back listening to us replay Ritual. I am A Concept.
And I am Posh Cates.
Hello.
The one.
And only.
And not the two.
Okay. And you're here listening to Replay Ritual. Hello.
Okay. Hello,
Hi.
brother. What's
Hello,
up?
sis. You know, today.
What you
Let
doing,
me tell you something. I'm glad you asked.
What's it giving?
I'm glad you asked.
What's it giving?
So, while I was in Miami for a week.
Okay.
I walked into ABC and I was introduced
You talking about the
liquor
package store?
Yeah, the ABC liquor store.
Yeah, you got to let the people up north.
Right.
Because they don't got that up there.
Oh, yeah. True.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in that bitch and I was introduced to you can get specialty cocktails already pre-made. Either in a can or a bottle. And you know me, I like my drink of choice is a very, very good old fashioned.
Okay, I was going to say, you like your little old fashioned now.
Made with premium brown liquor.
Say it again.
Premium.
Okay.
Brown liquor.
Just for the dudes in the back.
Yeah. So I got this pre-made old fashioned made with one of my favorite bourbons.
Okay.
1792.
1792.
Which is a bourbon that is kind of hard to find certain places. And not a lot of people make this old fashioned with this bourbon. So when I saw it, I was like, yeah, let me get that.
Okay.
So that's what I'm sipping on tonight.
It looks very nice. I love the, if y'all can see what I see. Yes, it's a circular ice.
Yes, it is.
Cube.
Yes,
okay. I love that for you.
Thank you. Are you sipping on anything tonight?
I'm not, but I am definitely thinking about sitting here and rolling up. If I'm going to be real honest. But I'll do that. I'll have to get my stuff on the break and then I'll do it.
Right. Because I support you because I'm already 3 blunts in. Today was a day.
Was it?
It was a great day. I ain't gonna hold
Honestly, it was a great day.
It was a hold you. So I was like, let me enjoy myself to the fullest.
Okay, so let's get into it then.
Let's go.
Let's get into it. Okay.
Go.
So what was today like? How's your week been?
So
do you have any struggles?
Okay. So New Year's, I spent it with family and friends. I went back home from O-Town to the MIA.
Yes.
It was great seeing my family, my parents, and definitely some of my friends there. I told you my little story that happened during my New Year's Eve, which I won't, put on this podcast.
Yes.
I just don't want to put this on this podcast. So New Year's was cool. I'll just say the least. It was cool.
It was cool.
But the rest of the week while I was there was well needed. Being able to spend time with my dad, which was great. My mom was working a lot, so I didn't get to see her that much, but she told me when I was leaving today, I'm sorry, we didn't spend time and can't wait to see you. Thank you for doing the things around the house. And I was like, I got you, Mom. Like, we'll see. I'll see you soon. And that she loves me and all that. So it was nice, but I was able to see my boy, Herb, and his wife, Karina. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see their beautiful baby girl, Amelia. So hopefully if they come up this week, which I hope, we're going to turn up. And I met his sister as well, she's amazing, and her partner as well. They were amazing because we hanged out all together and we had hookah, we had good food, we had good laughs and good conversation. So yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing them this weekend coming. So it was great. And then come back today, out here watching football, sipping, smoking. You
Doing a
feel
damn
me?
thing.
Having a great Sunday. And I'm just hoping that tonight, as we're recording this, my Miami Dolphins get this win so we can win the AFC East and get to the playoffs on a positive note.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Just had to.
I don't got nothing negative to say about that. Period.
So how about you, Bosh?
Well, I had an amazing Christmas.
Yes.
I don't know if we talked about that, but we probably did. I don't know.
No, I don't think so because we didn't have any episode for Christmas. But
did we talk about a recap? I don't remember. But probably. New Year's Eve, I was out with my girls. I was out with Miss Porker, and I was out with Empress. You guys will probably meet her.
Yeah, shout out to Empress.
One point. Yes. But we was out together, and we had a low key New Year's Eve. Like we wanted to go out, but we live in Atlanta or close to Atlanta, and you know Atlanta's crazy. I'm sure it was wild.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really worried about danger, but more so just like going out and doing the same thing that we could do any other day in Atlanta, and like not taking our wallets with it. So we ended up going to a spot that was kind of low key, and we had really great food. It was a really cool ambiance. The DJ was popping.
Yes,
that was like some of the best music I heard. Shout out to this DJ. I don't remember his name at all, which is kind of fucked up, but we was dead ass at the end of the night saying we would follow him, like if he went to other spots, because he gave a really good mixture of music. Food was good. Ooh. And then just now, I want to give a shout out to somebody. I just was rushing in the house to record this episode. I was with Marie, my sister, cousin, aunt. That's my uncle's wife, but we are very close. And she just had a vision board party.
Love that. Please go.
Yes,
let's go.
But the way she did it was fire. I have to ask her what the company was, but she had a vision board party. She ordered from this place, and they gave you like a package for a large party. So it was basically like there was a bunch of printouts, and it was spread out over the table, and everyone could just pick and choose in the party. Like none of us had to bring our own like
things, right?
Clip outs and things like that. Like it was just really cool, and it was made for like a large party, which was dope. There was like 7 of us there. It wasn't that many people, but it was intimate and it was vulnerable, and it just felt like really good vibes for the new year. Like
I love that. It's good to start off a new year with something like that.
We ate good. Everybody bought something. And it was just really good vibes. It was genuine, and it was just a great time. And Empress and Miss Parker were also with me with that, and we had a good time. Beautiful. It was fun. Awesome. And then I came back, and now I'm doing my show.
Talk about it.
And I feel blessed.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a blessed year, not only for us, but for everyone that listens, and for everyone that doesn't listen. You feel me?
Say that.
And you know, for all of us, for real, because 24 has to be a year where we progress, we prosper, and truth comes out, and everyone's living.
Age of Aquarius, age of Aquarius.
Yeah. So yeah, let's dive into the juice.
Juice.
AKA the pop culture.
Okay.
So first things first.
What does nigga Dre do?
He's been reinstated. Draymond Green is back into the NBA. He's been reinstated. So by next week, he should be back in the NBA playing games after a 12-game suspension. Personally, I don't think that was long enough. Personally, really how I feel he should be banned from playing.
We had this conversation because I'm like, you think he should be banned? But we had a whole conversation on the show about why this nigga puts his hands on people. And you said that he do it on purpose. And I was like, I don't know that.
Yeah, he does it on purpose. There was someone on TikTok who showed how Draymond Green picks his targets. He picked the people he wants to bully because he picks the people who knows who's not going to retaliate or buck up to him. And then they show.
He really does that?
Yes, because they showed a video of, I don't know if anybody who's an NBA fan knows Ron Artest, aka Meta World Peace.
Yeah, I remember Meta.
Who was part of the Brawl in Indiana versus the Detroit Pistons.
Come say hi to your uncle. Come here.
Kofi.
Oh my God. Sidebar. My mom was listening to this and she was dead ass like, I love how it talks about Kofi. I was like, he loves
Kofi's
her.
my baby.
Yeah.
My baby. So
anyway, sorry.
Shout out to Kofi.
Shout out to Kofi. But TikTok person said that he picks out his people. Oh, you were saying Ron Artest.
Yeah, Meta World Peace. I don't know if his name is still Meta World Peace. If it is, that's dope. But
right.
Everyone knows Meta World Peace is someone you do not fuck with.
Wasn't he like oh, you mean like skill wise or like physically?
Physically.
Oh, that's what. Okay, I remember him being like.
He's a dog. He's a dog. You know, everybody has a person on their team who's a rough rider.
Oh,
it's about that life. And if you come at them, let's
Sorry, you said Rough Riders. Immediately, I thought of DMX. That's where I went with that.
I feel Go
ahead. My bad.
But yeah, there was one clip where Draymond Green tried to do his antics on Meta World Peace, and he realized it was Meta. He calmed the fuck down.
What?
Yes.
How long has he been playing basketball? Meta World Peace still play?
No, Meta World Peace has retired.
That's what I thought. He retired
at the time. At the time when he was playing, Draymond was in the league, and Meta World Peace was still in the NBA. And Draymond tried to do his little antics, try to swing around and try to do something. And then when he realized it was Meta, he was like, "Oh, hold up. I don't want this smoke.
Hello.
I ain't trying to get rough with this nigga right here. It's not.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Draymond should be banned.
Okay.
12 games was too short. I feel like it could have been longer because of his history and the way he plays is just.
Wait, can I ask you? Is he actually a
key player
to the team? Yeah.
Yes. For what
That's
he
why
does
they're keeping him.
Team, yes, of course.
Can he get them championships?
He has.
That's why they're
helped them win championships.
He's if he could be utilized, I'm not surprised that they're going to keep him.
Yeah, absolutely. Like Draymond Green, he is a solid player for the Golden State Warriors. He's always been. He's a dog on the court. Like he gets rebounds, he makes assists, he scores.
Yeah, he's aggressive.
Key points. Like he's aggressive out there. He's a leader on that team. He gets them going.
Yeah.
But it's just sometimes his style of play when it comes to being on defense or even on offense, they're unnecessary. Like that's not basketball, bro. It's not basketball. So, like I said, that's
not basketball, bun.
He's like that nigga. Like I said, he's one of those niggas that's one of those old niggas at the YMCA who don't like aggressive play. When young niggas try to play aggressive with him and match his energy, he don't like that.
And now we're here.
And here we are. So we'll see what he does for the rest of the season since we're basically almost halfway there. I think we're like a quarter through the NBA season. So we'll see what he does and see if his antics ends.
Well.
And he doesn't get suspended and apologize and does all this bullshit again. But
yeah, I wonder what that conversation was for them to really be like, well, let's just let this nigga back in. You know? I wonder because they literally just let him go. It was 12
games. Yeah. It was literally 12 games. 12 games. You know, and I'm just like, that's not enough based on
that was literally like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Literally. 12 games is literally like 3 weeks of basketball.
Anywho's does.
All right.
Did you see this? Did you see the new Dave Chappelle special?
Absolutely.
And I want to know, did you fuck with it or not?
Of course I did. It's Dave Chappelle. He does not miss.
Yeah. I loved the special, and the reason why is because I really do support like old school comedians still.
Yes, absolutely. Me too.
I like raw comedians. I like the comedians that say things that nobody is supposed to say. Like I enjoy that because like that's just kind of what I grew up on.
Yeah. And that's
like the Eddie Murphy, Delirious, like all of that. I grew up on like raw comedy. Yeah. So it doesn't hurt my feelings, things that he says, even though a lot of things he says don't like affect me immediately. So I do understand why people get offended. I get it because I have empathy. Like I understand that. But I did fuck with the special. I thought it was funny. I thought it was Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. It was Dave Chappelle and it was comedy, people.
Yeah.
Let comics be
These niggas
funny.
be letting off jokes. They jokes be crazy.
Jokes.
Like
and jokes are meant to be funny. And we're supposed to be able to make fun of ourselves and what's going on in the world. Because if y'all think about it, life is hilarious.
It's wildly hilarious.
It's hilarious.
It's almost too funny.
The things we come up with, the things that we do, it's just hilarious.
Yeah. But I don't know, like the Richard Pryors, you know, those people, they were raw. Like that's the only word that I could think of, comedy like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
I was talking to Kay about how comics who are just real. And just like, we don't have enough of that. Like we have Dave Chappelle, we have Cat Williams, we talked about Eddie Griffin.
Well, I fuck with
DJ Hoogly.
Yeah, I mean, I was at the vision board thing. I was saying like there's some internet comedians, like the comedians that came up from the internet, like that are actually really fucking funny.
Yeah.
Like I love Don't Call Me White Girl. I like Funny Marco. Like I like
even the new comedians now. Yeah.
Yeah, like I like DC Young Fly be funny to me.
DC
be fucking
Desi
stupid.
Banks.
Yeah, they be funny as
hilarious.
fuck. Like but I just like rawness. Like when I watch Don't Call Me White Girl's podcast, she be saying shit that people don't want to say.
Don't want to hear. Mm-hmm.
They might think it, but they not going to say it.
Exactly.
And I just think, you know, it's like, I don't know. I be feeling like they just have a certain type of bravery when they go out on stage and they do stuff. Like that is admirable, in my opinion, to go on stage and say some shit that pretty much only you can get away with because you are a comedian. Like Dave Chappelle to me is not going to get, who's canceling him?
You can't. You can't.
You know, it's like I enjoy the fact he always has a message with his specials. Like I like the message of the dreamer. And when he was talking about Lil Nas X, I fucking lived for that because he said this nigga's having a very powerful dream. And I was like, he is. Like really his dream is powerful. And like I lived for that. I feel like he respected him because of that, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And I love that.
Yeah. So,
but of course, there's going to be people out there that's going to try to construe that and make it. Like
I already see people on the internet's not fucking with that shit. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, because he started off with, so the trans people don't want me to say nothing.
Yeah. I mean, but I understand. I have empathy and I get it. You know, I can't speak for people where I've never experienced what they're going through.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that shit was funny.
Yeah. Let jokes be jokes, y'all. It's jokes.
I mean, do what y'all want with them. I'm just saying.
It's just jokes. Shit. Let's laugh at each other.
Yeah.
All right. So I see you got moving on to the next one. We got Boosie.
I heard somebody say on a podcast recently, this nigga is so homophobic because he has secrets. And I've never heard nothing more true. And I'm saying that here today, 2024.
Yeah, I've never seen somebody. Yeah, I've never seen a grown man be so bothered about other people living their shit.
Yeah, so what were we talking about pretty much? I keep seeing everywhere Boosie had a problem. He took his, I guess, young ass child to go see The Color Purple. First mistake. Second mistake is you watched The Color Purple and the only thing you had to say was something about gay.
Right. Does he know what Color Purple is? Like, there's so many other problematic things.
But like, not even that. Like, yes, that's the thing. Like, The Color Purple has so many things in it that are like, first of all, I would never take a child to go see The Color Purple. If you don't know, The Color Purple is a very heavy ass story.
Yeah.
It is like, come on. Why would you take a fucking kid to see The Color Purple? Honestly, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I haven't even seen the movie because it's a heavy storyline. Like, I want to see all of the cast like perform because it's a really great cast.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna ever see it because I've seen The Color Purple. I've seen it.
It's The Color Purple.
Everyone we've seen many variations of The Color Purple. I don't need to see a new one.
And Boosie, you took your child. Like, you already. Come on, my nigga. Like, he blows.
The fact that he pointed out the whole the homophobic part, like the
he dragged part, it. Why are you so pressed? He dragged
it to the point where like, oh. It just continues to show that Boosie he loves men.
He's pressed.
He loves men. And it's okay, bro. If you do, you do.
It's fine. Like, it's so fine.
If you do, like, you do.
It's more fine than the stress I had on my back yesterday.
Yeah,
okay?
Bruh. Like
bro, it's beyond fine. Like,
if you like dick, bro,
That's fine.
Okay.
Like literally.
It's
like it's getting to the point where I just really want him to be happy. Like I wish happiness on him. And I feel
living in truth.
Yes, like just like be happy. Like it's okay. You trying to like whatever.
You can't be depressed.
Yes, I literally keep seeing that, and I was wondering if you saw that as well.
Oh, I did. It was annoying.
It's so annoying. Like, but on another note, I guess you haven't seen The Color Purple, but The Color Purple did drop over Christmas, right?
Yeah,
I have not seen it yet, but I'm curious. Like, I want to see Halle Berry. I know hers in it. Like Halle Bailey. I know hers in it. Sierra. Yeah.
Fantasia.
Well, I know.
Taraji.
See, Fantasia, that's the thing. Fantasia and Taraji are going to make me feel emotional, and I'm not sure that I'm ready for that with that movie in the movie theater. Because The Color Purple is sad.
Yeah, it's a sad movie. I don't want to see Black struggle. I don't.
Period. Like,
I don't want to see Black people struggling.
Yeah, it's
now in 24. I'm sorry. I'm in a new mindset. Most of us are in a new mindset. And for y'all to drop that,
let the people that never seen that shit just have that. That's how I feel.
How about that?
Yeah,
it's already been done. Let them watch the old version. It's already been done.
Well, I'll watch it like for real, for like on TV or like, when it drops the platforms and stuff, like I might. And then when it gets heavy, you have an option to turn it off or whatever. Right. But yeah.
I feel you. All right. Well, fuck Boosie.
Period.
All right.
Anyway.
Next. All right. So everyone's been excited about Jeffrey Epstein's list dropping. And they're wondering when it's going to drop. So I saw that they're going to drop it on the 22nd. Hopefully, it drops on the 22nd of January.
Yeah.
So that's in a few weeks, y'all.
It's crazy. You mentioned this, and I haven't stopped seeing it now.
Yeah, it's all over the place because we're excited to see big name celebrities, political figures, everyone in power be exposed because we have over 170 names that's linked to them. And then
that's
we have
insane.
8 people of high profile people who are asking and begging and pleading with a judge to keep their name anonymous.
Like certain celebrities?
Yes, there's only 8 of them who is trying to keep their name out of the public. So this really shows how much this list will damage and probably crumple a lot of people's either like livelihood, their legacy.
We'll see what happens.
All the things. We'll see. Like literally we'll see. But I'm excited.
I feel like over time, like there's been rumors of the people that's already on this list. So it's like, I kind of already, Yeah,
we knew there's certain people that's just a little sus. Like, we don't need this list, but to see that be verified and put everyone at ease, like, oh, damn, my theory was right. Or my conspiracy, it's not a conspiracy anymore. It's real. So we're excited about it. I mean, I am. I don't know if you are.
I think that it's going to cause social. Yeah. I don't mind the truth coming out. Yeah. Like people, if there's people out here we were just talking about this at the party and before that too. Like the entertainment industry don't know what's real or fake at this point. So it's like, I think I'm not going to be surprised. I'm just like, you know how this is about to be carried. You know what, you already know.
Yeah. Watch, we're going to have a bunch of TikToks and everybody going to have their little...
It's going to be nuts.
Their little thing going on with this.
Yeah.
And the internet going to do the internet pulling out all the receipts. Everybody who's involved going to have their little 15 seconds of fame.
You already know.
So, yeah, I'm excited. All right, next thing.
So, what's going on with this? Because
You glanced this when T.I. and Tiny are accused of essay again. This is not the first time, but this one made me laugh because of how the victim described what happened to her.
What did she say? She
said that Tiny basically held her down while T.I. used his toes to penetrate her.
Okay.
And I was like, he put his big toe in you?
You read You read that?
Yeah.
You read that bar for bar?
Yeah. So T.I.'s putting toes in people.
If this shit is true, I swear, Somebody just told me when people have money, they start getting bored and start doing like
They
anything.
do the craziest things, right?
Because you held me down. This nigga put a toe. I don't know nothing.
Toe?
That's what I have to say. I don't know nothing.
Jesus.
I really don't know.
Jesus.
And they said they didn't do that, right?
Of course. Deny.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know nothing.
So we shall see when the, trial starts.
I'm on King's side. That's what I say.
Oh, you standing on business?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Yeah. We always
on
stand
King's
on our
side.
business. Mm-hmm. All right. So yeah, we'll see what that entails when that happens.
Yeah, I told you whose side I'm on.
Next thing, our favorite thing. The world's favorite thing. So our favorite comedian of all time.
Yo.
Cat Williams.
This 3-hour ass motherfucking interview. Did you watch it?
It was the best 3 hours of my life.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I've been watching it like on and off.
No, you need to watch the entire
I just
thing.
feel like he's like an uncle that I have.
He's an uncle that all of us need.
He pops in and out.
Yeah.
He always got a good perm.
Always got a good story.
Yeah, he's funny as fuck.
Right.
He don't bother me.
Nope. But just tell the truth.
Oh.
But just continue to tell the truth. Let me tell y'all something. Look here. The entire interview was based on facts. All facts.
I don't know what was facts, but I know I believe him.
So it's facts.
I don't know what that nigga said, but what he said was the truth.
You know what that nigga said.
And that's what I say.
The truth. Look here. The only thing that was a blemish of what he said was reading 3,000 books at 7 years old. That is it.
I mean, duh.
But everything else, facts. Because anyone who responded to this, every response was piss poor, whack, unnecessary. The one that was unnecessary was ludicrous. That was probably the wackest. No, Kevin Hart's response was probably the wackest.
Oh my God, didn't Ludacris write a rap?
He wrote a soliloquy. He wrote a haiku. He wrote a poem.
I mean, I listened to it and I was like, that nigga still got some bars though. You know?
Yeah, that's good. He can put words together, but your little words that
first of all, you feel like it's you standing on business.
I am standing on business.
Uncle Cat.
Uncle Cat didn't lie, bro.
Uncle Cat.
What Uncle Cat said, Ludacris did not. None of them. I'm not gonna say just Ludacris. I'm gonna say Kevin Hart, Ludacris, Cedric.
Cedric. Everybody's
Faison,
response to me was like not
piss poor.
Like, Yes, I was like, oh my God, if he's lying, I would have caused chaos because like, why would you be lying on me like that? You know what I'm saying? Like you're lying. Nobody. Well, Cedric didn't deny the joke thing.
Cedric
he didn't. He didn't deny that either.
He didn't deny it, but he tried to be like, look, the timelines don't match.
He tried to say something, but nobody was like this nigga. Michael Blackson made a joke saying that Cat was lying, but nobody was like. Mm-hmm. Nobody was like, this nigga's crazy. He's a fucking liar.
Well, they said that Faison said, wait.
Or did they? I might have missed it.
Faison said Cat Williams is crying for help. And I'm putting that in quotations, help.
Because you never.
Faison's the one who needs the help.
Didn't he just do some weird shit like recently?
His entire career in life, he needs help.
Oh.
Okay, Kevin Hart said, Cat is angry. Angry. And Cat said, these niggas gonna say I'm angry. He said it in the interview.
He actually didn't give anger to me at all.
No, he was in his right mind.
Yeah, it definitely gave, I felt light.
Even Shannon was like, let me take this drink from you. And Cat said, no, this liquor is not fueling me.
Yeah.
It's not. I took one sip. I'm good.
Yeah, it wasn't giving that. It wasn't giving like, I don't know.
No, Cat Williams was in his right mind telling us what's actually going on. And that these people out here are stealing and manipulating and telling, like, don't.
But also, Cat Williams has had a long career, and like I will say, he's never. Do you think that he has been given his flowers?
Oh yeah, he's been given his flowers for sure.
Okay.
You know, most of these celebrities and everyone, like they're gonna be a facade. That's gonna be out there, but they know Cat Williams, us as his fans, know that he's one of the funniest comedians
so fucking funny.
we ever had. It's smart and intelligent, like all that.
That interview had me watching. I've been watching his stand-ups because I'm like, let me just remember, like, he's funny as fuck. He's had me.
They were smart and funny.
These last 2 days.
Yes. Smart and funny. Like,
he's funny.
I was so happy when that came out. Like, I watched that interview. I was just like, wow.
He's very funny. He's hilarious.
I'm just like thinking about Steve Harvey and watching the show and watching his. I was like, damn, Steve Harvey's like stand-ups when I watched them were not funny to me. Makes sense. Cedric the Entertainer, his stand-ups were never funny to me.
Kings of Comedy was funny to me.
Kings of Comedy was only funny because of Bernie.
Yeah. Well, everyone, I mean, you ask anybody up and down, they'll say that Bernie was the best. But
was the best.
It made sense to me. Like, it was a group thing. Like, it wasn't just a solo thing.
Well, it was supposed to be Steve Harvey's comedic tour featuring
those people.
Yeah. So, and then they called it Kings of Comedy, but Steve Harvey was the headliner. But they quickly found out that Steve Harvey was not the main headliner. And it was Bernie Mac. So, that's why Kevin Hart, when he said what he said about what they did to Bernie, it lines up.
Oh my God.
It lines up.
But if y'all ain't see that, I will watch it.
Please go watch it.
Or at least let it play in the background. It's just interesting to hear.
Please don't watch it. Don't play it in the background. Y'all need to listen. This is one interview y'all need to actually pay attention and listen and comprehend, because there's truth behind everything he says, for real. If you're really paying attention to what's going on. Well,
with this last thing, I was at the vision party and they was like, no, she did say she had a baby. I was like, when did she say that?
She never said
These
that.
people had a goddamn baby.
Yeah, we knew this, though.
I just want to say right now, Halle Bailey is a motherfucking legend. That's how you hide a pregnancy, okay? That's how you do that shit. Down to the fashions.
Yeah.
Down to everything. She had, I did not think, I'm like, what child?
What child?
Cause like she did give pregnancy to me. I'm not gonna lie, but it was coming to the point where I was like, I don't see a belly. I don't see much.
Yeah, a lot of her didn't really change while she was pregnant, but she
did an excellent job.
Some of us can tell, yeah. But
every dress she wore, she was on red carpet. She did it all. She still did her job. I feel like that's how you do that shit. That's how you do it. Okay.
But, congratulations to them. Halo's
they got a whole ass baby boy.
Halo's in the building, so
that's crazy.
Much love and blessings and prosperity to their baby boy Halo.
Shout out to Halo.
Facts. And what a great name. Great name to name yourself.
Yeah, I'm not mad at the name. I think it's very cute. Halo. That's really cute.
Halo. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, that is wow, we ran through pop culture like we
It wasn't a crazy list today though. Usually we'd be having like a little more.
Yeah.
Was it bad? Was it bad?
Not bad at all. All right, so let's get down to the nitty gritty and let's talk some music.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Rolling Stones dropped a list. I don't know if you saw this list.
I keep hearing about it, but I didn't like actually see it.
All right, so they dropped the list of 100 greatest R&B songs of the 21st century. Okay. And
R&B?
R&B.
I'm going to look it up.
R&B songs. So I got the list of the top 10.
Okay. And what's that?
Top 10. So I'm going to read off the top 10 and it's really going to show our age.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
What's it getting?
Because I'm going to give the year and the title and the artist. All right.
Okay.
So starting from 10 in 2002. Remember 2002?
As best as I can.
So at 10, we got, at year 2002, we got Brandy, Full Moon.
Oh my God. I loved that song. Oh my gosh. Rolling Stone, don't play with me.
That was a record. That was a record.
You lying. I got the list up right here. This is about to get me excited. Don't play.
Number 9 in 2000. Damn, I remember this song too. Erykah Badu, Bag Lady.
Oh, wow. That's the number 9? Okay,
That is
first of
number
all,
9. Mm-hmm.
nah, let me get to it.
So, all right, moving
Oh
on.
my gosh.
Moving
Oh
on
my
to
God, I'm
number
looking at the
8.
list.
Yes, moving on to number 8, 2004. This song
Yeah,
was ran through the
it definitely
motherfucking
was.
ground. Every karaoke, every sing along, every anything, even in church. Ordinary People, John Legend.
Oh, I'm looking at this list and
It's
I'm not gonna
insane.
lie.
Big
They
time.
didn't do a terrible job.
No, they did not. No, they did not.
But I don't. Okay, I'm. When you get to number 6, I'm going
Oh, number
to.
6 is a memory for all of us.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's before all those other numbers though.
Okay, so let me get to 7.
Okay, 7.
2001.
Yes.
Jesus, 2001 was a rough year for a lot of us. We got Alicia Keys with Fallen, another song that was ran through the ground. I hear that? Let me tell you something. You know how many people I used to hate going to karaoke because Fallen is a hard song to sing.
Honestly, that song was incredible.
It's not easy to sing, and the amount of people who would attempt this song pissed me off.
That's Braids Alicia.
Yeah. Fallen was amazing. At number 6, 2012, a little recent. We got Frank Ocean, Thinking About You, off the probably a classic, timeless album, Channel Orange. Thinking About You. Give me your memory about Thinking About You.
No, I love that song. Well, I love him. Like, I really used to be like super obsessed with him when I was in college. I don't know if I would say that this number 6 belongs before like all these other songs.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I think it does.
I feel like it could have been number 10.
Really?
And push the rest of them up. But then when I see number 1, when we get into number 1, I would never push number 1 out the number 1 spot because that's literally my favorite R&B album to date.
Number one was we'll get
there. So I don't know. Maybe we should leave it where it is. I don't know.
Yeah, no, we need to.
Okay.
What? We need to.
All right, stand on your business.
Yes, this episode is about standing on fucking business. And number 5, 2005, we got a classic song, Mariah Carey. We Belong Together. We belong together. You know how many people try to sing this song, We Belong Together?
Yeah. What you last up? That used to be my shit though.
Yeah, when they try to do that key change when it go up again at the end.
Yeah.
Boy.
This number 4 though.
Another karaoke hit at number 4.
This was my shit.
2005, Mary J. Blige, Be Without You.
Yeah, this when Mary came back and it was like, oh, okay, she still got it.
Another hard song to sing, y'all. Y'all tried it.
I gotta be with you, to be with you, to be with you.
Hey.
Oh.
And number 3.
Oh, this is from Brian Michael Cox. Makes sense.
At number 3, we got 2003, Beyonce, Dangerously in Love.
I used to love this song when I was younger. As I get older, I can't fucking stand this song. I'm not gonna lie, but I used to sing the shit out this song.
Yeah, it was a big hit at the time, for sure. And then we have he's the king of what we can say, the king of soul.
I don't know, but I'm clapping for this because it's this number 2 and number 1 spot. Shout out to these spots.
Shout out. So number 2.
Rolling Stone, I'm giving it up to you for this.
Right. Number 2 in the year of 2000.
D'Angelo. How does
Untitled.
How
does it feel?
Yeah, this is a classic song. Like
everyone's auntie, grandmother, sons, fathers, and daughters.
Everybody know this song.
Everyone knows How Does It Feel. Like that's a song you have to know.
Yeah.
You have to. Because I remember in the my mom would be in the car listening to Hot 105. And the dude would be like, this is the late night, and you are here on this nice, warm Miami night.
Okay.
We're gonna play D'Angelo.
Word.
How does it feel?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, yes, sir.
That,
and then you hear
it was you with the radio voice.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that song was popping. And at number 1, drum roll, please.
Wait, that was bad. It's not. I can't.
Okay, it's cool.
I tried.
At number really 1 in the year of 2004, Usher, Confessions, Part 2.
Confessions. This album. Anybody asked me was my favorite motherfucking album is Usher Confessions. Okay,
my confession.
I love this album. From number 1 throwback to the last joint.
If I do my confession.
If I'm gonna tell it, then I gotta tell it all. Damn near cried when I got the phone call. I'm so dumb.
I don't know what to do.
As a matter of fact, they were the ones who said I loved you first. That's not the song.
That's a different Usher song.
That's not Usher at all. Oh my God, I just
what
got
you said? What was the lyric?
I was singing Ray J.
Oh, you were singing. Oh, right. You were singing. What's that song?
Yeah, I just started singing One Wish.
Ray J. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh wow.
It goes from one place to the next.
Oh my God. What was that Ray J hit? What was that Ray J hit?
I just said it was One Wish.
One Wish. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Cut that out. Get it out of here. How did I start singing Ray J? Let's go to the next thing.
Hold on. Is Ray J on that list of top 100? Because I didn't read the top 100.
No.
I didn't read the rest of the other songs. I just went to the top 10. Yeah. What if One Wish is not on there? I'll be a little shocked because that was a major hit when it came out.
I can't believe I started singing Ray J.
That's jokes.
You said it's another Usher song. We both should be ashamed.
We are. I am.
No, he's not on here.
He's not.
Because I just tried to search the page. He's not on here. I mean, I'm not surprised though. Ray J don't have no like. Oh wait, it's not even.
One Wish probably was.
Oh, there you go. 101. Oh, Usher's on here. Oh my God, you don't have to call his number 25. Usher got some good ass R&B songs.
Usher was.
Damn, Alicia Keys on here again too.
Of course she is.
Wow.
She made some bops.
This is a great
It's a great list.
A great list. Solange Cranes in the Sky is on here. Aaliyah Rock the Boat. This is okay.
Solid list, right? I mean, it's Rolling Stones, one of the biggest music published magazines of the world. So
yeah,
I don't think they can steer us wrong when it comes to hits and major songs and stuff like that. So I'm sure they put a very solid list together.
Period.
So yeah.
Shout out to that.
Next thing. Ja Rule. Do you believe he signed $100 million for a new record?
Who said that?
The internet did.
And
he did.
All right, cool.
He said
honestly, I don't give a fuck about what Ja Rule is doing. Not gonna lie. No shade. Like, I really don't. If he dropped a hit and I liked it, I would listen to it. If he never dropped music again, like I would remember his old hits.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
but like
I was shocked. I was like $100 million, nigga.
When 50 Cent came out, I chose a side. And I still tried to hang on to Ja Rule. And then when he did the Fire Fest, I just felt like this is why I chose the side that I chose.
You know, when 50 Cent bought all those tickets to Ja Rule and he bought out the first and second row?
I heard about that. And honestly,
no one was there.
That is a petty nigga.
I love that.
You would.
Come on, that was jokes. Who does that?
I used to really like 50 Cent. Back when there was MySpace days, I used to have him on my MySpace a lot. I don't know what that says about me. That's fine.
That says
anyway,
that, we lived. We were in the best times of music and all that. And pop culture. We were there.
Yeah.
All right. So moving on from that, because that shocked me. I was like $100 million. There's no way for you to drop new music. Come on, bro. Come on. That's
100
crazy.
million.
Yeah. I was like,
I
come
mean,
on.
it might quite possibly be real, and he might drop some bops, and I'm gonna be shaking my head to them bops.
All right. Let me know what's up with them bops.
All right.
All
For
right.
real.
So moving to one of my favorite people
Mm-hmm.
ever.
Yes. Oh my God, I went to a bookstore and I saw her book right there, and I shouted her out.
Everywhere I go, whether if it's Target, Walmart, all that, Barnes
It's
and
there.
Nobles,
You
her
see your
book is
girl.
right there. Her book is right there. So Britney Spears.
Brittany.
Um, let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to either read her book or listen to her audiobook.
You're like a Brit. You know how I'm a Barb? You're a Brit. I don't know what that means, but that's what you are.
It's Britney Spears. Like it's
I'm not gonna lie, that last album she came out with, the one that Pharrell produced a lot of,
Mhm.
the one with Give Me More. That fucking album was lit.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody say.
Britney always
The
got
one
the
with
right
Piece of
music and
Me.
right productions. Yeah. But Britney says she's never returning to music as
I don't blame her.
like performing and
I don't blame her.
dropping albums. She's not doing that no more.
It's not the same as when she was a
Don't expect a
superstar.
tour. Yes. Don't expect any tour. But she did say she is a ghostwriter for many, many artists, and she's been doing it for years.
I'm sure.
So congratulations. I love that for you, Britney.
And that's where the money at.
That is exactly where the money
where the money reside. Where the money reside.
Right.
That's
where the money resides. Being a writer is where you make your most money. As
I doubt that Miss Britney is stupid. Miss Britney,
she's intelligent.
She seems like she's having a good time in her living room choreographing her own dances in her little undies.
Wearing nothing.
Okay. And that's her freedom.
All right. So yeah, shout out to you, Britney.
She probably got that first publishing check and was like, fuck the stage.
Why am I going on stage? Why am I touring? Why am I doing new music?
And after the 15th publishing check, she's probably like, nah, I'll continue to just upload some videos on Instagram.
Facts. Okay. So she good. Next and last but not least, SZA. I feel bad for Sis.
Yeah, I reading this, it says SZA unreleased music leaked on social media and she is suing. I'm not surprised that she's suing. I'm not surprised that she feels violated because I've been watching her interviews recently. Mm-hmm. I don't really know much about I don't really watch SZA's interviews or anything like that. But I've always been a fan of SZA. But she gives me very shy. Mm-hmm. And she gives me that somebody releasing some of her music would feel like a violation to her.
Yeah, that's any artist. Like a lot of artists, they record a lot of music, and there's certain music they want to save, whether it's for a deluxe album or for another album. Mm-hmm. You know, that's what artists do. We make a lot of music. Yeah. You know, just in case. You know, some music don't make the album, some of them do. Mm-hmm. You know, and there's some that may make the SoundCloud. You know what I mean? That's just for SoundCloud. But SZA has some music that she was going to drop on the deluxe album. Mm-hmm. And it got released. And she's going to seek retribution.
I don't blame her. I feel
and she should, as any artist that ever goes through this problem and this issue, because it's either someone from your team or the producer you're working, engineer, or possibly your label. Hate to put it on the label, but that's the only people who could have your music, who could.
And I also feel like possibly, I wonder in a situation like this, if someone does leak your music, do you kind of gotta stand on business in order to show them don't test me like this again?
Yeah,
because I'll take it this far.
And the fact that SZA had one of the best years of any artist that could ever have. Yeah, she had a phenomenal year. Yeah, phenomenal year, not just as a singer, but as a songwriter. Yeah, you know, and her album is probably going to be album of the year. So
wouldn't be surprised. SZA is everybody. I will say, SZA has reached the masses. Yeah, everybody fucks with SZA. Every crowd.
Whoever did that, shame on you.
Yeah, because now you're getting sued.
Now you're gonna get sued. Yeah,
by SZA, and she has a lot of money. So,
all right. Yeah. So, yeah, I heard you wanna ask me something.
Yeah. So, this is questions with Posh. Ooh. And I have I have a question to ask you. I kind of already asked it to you. But what I want us to do is I want to ask you a question, and maybe the next episode we can talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to ask the people as well.
Right.
And I want to make this like a full thing. So I'm going to ask a question, and next week we can unpack it and dive into it.
Okay.
So my question this week is, who are your top 5 producers?
Oh my God.
Exactly. You can't answer that right now.
Wow. Actually, I could give you some right now.
I can't answer it right now.
Okay. So you want to wait? Because I got some in mind.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, then let's talk about it.
Talking about, can I, producers and composers and anybody I love, and when it comes to music? My
producers.
Top 5? Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So no in particular order at all. I'm going to start with the legend himself, Quincy Jones.
Okay.
Talk about the man basically built the structure of how modern music is made today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, starting from back when he was a jazz composer to producing and creating Michael Jackson's best album.
Like, I wish I get that album tattooed on my face.
Like, the most sold album of all time, and then just his impact on music is just astonishing.
Yes.
Another producer I could say off the top of my head, Pharrell.
Yes.
Pharrell is definitely a producer I try to emulate a lot because of the simplicity and the creativity he can do with just being very simple.
Yes, he's a lot of simplicity, but with an array of elements.
Right. It is always either 4 to 5 instruments max, and the songs be
bussin'.
Fire. Fire. Another producer I will have to give my flowers to is Mike Dean, because he has his hands on a lot of projects, not just notably Kanye West, but a lot of artists and a lot of people in the industry, not just being a producer, but also an engineer and a songwriter. Just incredible. Another producer I will say is, I'm a big fan of Timbaland.
Okay.
Timbaland, again, he's one of those producers who, his creativity, I remember watching a video of him literally voicing out what he wanted to do. And then he will look for the sounds of what he's voicing and then create the entire beat, or find musicians who are able to make those sounds that he has in his head, that he wants in his songs. So that right there, come on now. No one can sleep on Timbaland's production.
Yeah.
And I could say, what, that's 4? One more. Let's see. Let me see. Number 1. I gotta give it to my man Tyler.
Okay.
Tyler the Creator, because yeah, Tyler. Like, the man he produces all his albums, and you can tell because it meshes with his voice, his lyrics.
Yeah, he's incredible.
Everything. And not only does he create his own albums, he's producing for other artists. You could hear his sound in the song.
Yes, he has a sound
that he makes for other people. So I love that. Like, these producers that I've said, you could hear their sounds and anything they produce. Like, it's very distinguished in what they do.
Shout out to your list.
Yeah, man. There's other honorable mentions, but I guess we could expand on that next week when you have your
well, you know what? We can do 5. it. I have my 5.
Okay.
There is other people on my list. 5 was like really small. I realized I like a lot of producers. A Concept said a couple people that I like, so I'm gonna like switch it up and copy him a little bit. But I will say my 5. There's no like hierarchy or anything. Like just 5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna copy you with Pharrell and Quincy right off the bat because Thriller is like literally. I listen to Thriller when I'm have anxiety. Like I can just put it on, and it's
that
just
album
really,
still works today.
Yeah, it's like
Like
well, Michael Jackson
sonically,
is my
still works
favorite
today. Yeah, same.
of all time, but Thriller like means a lot to me. So, and then like The Wiz, I got my top 3 movies when I was a kid was The Wiz,
Absolutely.
Friday,
Yes,
and I also fucked with Edward Scissorhands. I'm a little weird, but it's cool.
It's shocking. A lot of people like Edward Scissorhands.
That's like my favorite movie.
Like heavy. So shout out to that. Yeah,
that nigga was gifted. Anyway, I'm also gonna throw Kanye West in there.
Oh yes, I wanted to. He's an honorable mention for me.
Yeah, Kanye West has a sound, but I will say that I really fuck with Kanye West production. Like if he does anything, I like the way he produces beats. Even from when he first came out, like he makes really soulful hip hop beats. They're some of my favorite. Like I love Kanye. Another producer I'm gonna throw in there, I really like Rick Rubin. He's made some of my favorite hip hop songs. He's produced some of my favorite hip hop songs.
He's an honorable mention for me too, Rick Rubin.
I have an honorable mention. I have 2 more people. It's a list of 5. I'm already.
You're at 4.
At 4. Recently, I realized that I really do like Hit Boy as a producer.
Honorable mention as well.
Yeah. And I like his music. I like he makes really good hip hop beats as well, but there's a soulfulness to his beats as well that I like. And then like just my little squeeze in, Brian Michael Cox is always like any song that he does, I usually like I'll be like, oh, Brian Michael Cox did this. Oh, like I'll like another beat, and I'll be like, who produced this? Brian Michael Cox. That's crazy. And I love how he is on the keys as well.
Oh, he's nice with it.
Yeah, he's really good. So I fuck with him.
Yeah, we have a lot of similarities because Brian Michael Cox is an honorable mention as well, just like Babyface. Honorable mention.
Oh yes, yeah. Babyface has made some of like. Some songs that like y'all probably wouldn't even know that Babyface did. So, yeah.
He's a sleeper.
Yeah,
for sure.
So I want to know what y'all think too.
Facts. Let us know who your favorite producers, so we could have this beautiful dialogue because y'all might have some producers that we didn't mention, and we'll just be like, oh yeah, they made that hit for so and so. So let us know.
So,
slide in the DMs, send us the email, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, and that's Questions with Posh. We're gonna have that every week.
I'm
gonna ask y'all a question for us to unpack about music, and we can really get into it because that's one thing that I love to do is debate about some music.
Yeah.
So what's up? What you got for us this week?
Oh, on the playlist, or I don't know if you want a story or you want to just jump into the playlist.
Oh no, we're gonna do the playlist first. Ooh, okay. I got some joints for the playlist.
How many joints you got for this playlist?
I think I only got 2.
2?
But I don't know. Hold on. Because not Nicki Minaj started playing.
Of course, Nicki Minaj started playing. Barb over here.
Yeah, I got. Oh, do I have 3 songs? I think I have 3.
3 this week. Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
4?
Okay.
Wait,
you know what? I'm gonna go how many songs you got, I'm gonna match you.
Oh my God. Okay. Let me just make sure that I didn't add this last song. I'm looking at the actual playlist. Yeah.
I'll match you.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh, okay. I did add that. Okay, so I think I have 2. Oh, I got 1. I added all these songs already. Did you put On and On by Tyler?
Say again.
Did you put On and On by Tyler, or did I already?
Of course, I've been put that on.
You put that, yo.
I've been put that on.
Let me tell you, that's my record. Girl.
That's my record.
And then it's like on.
That bass line is fire.
Yo, I was listening to that today, and I was like, "Listen, she keep hitting me like this." Okay.
That record is fire.
So I have 1.
Listen to that.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tyler,
damn.
On and On. It's just a feel good song. Body like it's 95. It's so good. Yeah. Okay.
That's a big record.
Um.
No, that's
Okay,
already on. So I'm
so
gonna need you to.
I have one song.
Okay.
Everything else is on the
Not
playlist.
just one. Damn. Okay.
I put the On and On my I have a fake replay ritual playlist, so I know which songs to add. So I put the song
Not
on
your
today.
backup replay.
Yeah, no, because I mean it's like my list. Like when I come on the show, I know what to tell you.
Okay.
But I have one song. It's called Precious, and I think her name is Xenia. Is spelled Xenia, and her last name is Manasseh. Are you typing this? Are you looking for this?
Yeah, spell her first name again.
Xenia.
Gotcha.
And it's called Precious, and I really just love what she does with it vocally. I love her voice, and I love what she's saying. She's saying that I'm precious, like she's precious cargo. She's really that girl.
Okay.
And the message is really good. And it's a good vibe. Start your year,
Okay. I guess I gotta match you.
Yes.
One.
Yeah.
That's sad.
I literally added these songs and already had them.
So I'm gonna add this one song. This artist is coming out with some heat, and he's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be 4 Bats, Act 2, Date at 8.
Okay.
It's a vibe. Gosh, it's a vibe. Okay.
It's a vibe.
It's a whole vibe. It's not even a long song. It's just a vibe y'all need to just enjoy.
You adding it on?
Yeah, it's been added on, and I'm gonna add one more because why not? This is the year of prosperity, blessings, and love, and also truth. So I'm gonna add Moonchild, The Truth.
Love that. So we got 3 new songs on the playlist this week. Oh, it's 2024, so I'm gonna stop lying to y'all people, and I'm gonna really put this shit on Apple Music. Period.
Oh.
I'm gonna stop lying. I might even put it on YouTube.
Ooh.
We'll see.
They need it. They need it on the tube.
But it like it's 95. That's clearly my shit.
No, that's a big record. I always play that record when I'm in the car because I just love the chords. And then when the 808s bass line comes in.
Yeah, when it's like doom.
Hard.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, and then her voice that just on top of it.
Yes, she just rides the beat. I love when you can just ride the beat. Ride the beat. Ride the beat. You know what I'm saying?
She did that. She
did that. Make me want to groove a little something. So now.
Heavy. All right. So that's the songs on the playlist. So you know what time it is?
Do you know what time it is?
No, do you know what time it is?
I think I do.
What time it is? It's
messy story, messy story, messy story, messy story. Messy story, messy story, messy story, messy story. Time. I just create hits every day.
That's what you do. That's why I like working with you. That's why I love working with you because, it's one of our favorite segments.
It's just what it is.
All right, so what should I do? 6 Brown Chicks or Reddit?
Ooh, since it's a new year, why don't you hit us with a little Reddit?
Ooh, I'm glad you said that because that's what I got in front of me.
Oh, did you hear that?
We locked in. So I'm gonna read a story from one of my save stories that I've had. I'm trying to see which one I should do because every story that I have saved all have a hint of just like interesting little plot twists or something like that.
Okay.
And yeah, it's been Reddit got some gems on here. If y'all is not on Reddit, go on it and just read the stories.
Can we take a break?
Oh, yes, let's do that.
Let's take a quick break.
Yeah, so I could
And then we
sort
gonna come back
through
and
which
fuck it up.
story. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to sort through which story I'm going to read for y'all.
Okay, bet. And I want to get my weed particles, and that's it.
Absolutely. And I'm going to refill.
Okay. Period.
Let's go. We'll be back, y'all.
All right. Well, when you realize you have no papers.
No.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not heartbroken or anything. It's okay.
Oh, okay. I feel heartbroken.
It's totally fine. My heart will be okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, welcome back, guys.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Well.
Okay. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Bet. All right. So we're back with Messy Story. And I got one here. If y'all don't know Reddit, there's a lot of subreddits that create categories of different types of stories. So I'm going to reading a subreddit called Am I the Asshole?
I'm so curious how this is about to go.
Yes. So the title of this is Am I the Asshole for Kicking My Daughter Out of the House for being pregnant?
Oh, shit.
All right. Okay. So this starts. I, 45 female, have a 27-year-old daughter. She has 6 kids between the age of 10 to 11 months. There are 3 different fathers. She receives child support from 2 of them, and she is still with the third one, and they have been together for 5 years. My daughter works part-time, and her fiance is a full-time chef. They live with us for the past year and a half due to getting evicted from their last home. The kids and them have our upstairs bedroom, which is only 2 bedrooms, but they're still crowded because there's 6 kids.
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. They're constantly asking me to help with their phone bills. And my husband and I ask for no rent, so they should be able to save money to get a home, which I do not believe they are doing. Mm-hmm. I have put up with loud voices throughout all hours and waking up at different hours to cater to children because I love my grandchildren. I never complain to my daughter because I believe family is very important. It's just that children are all grown up. I'm sorry. It's just that all my children have all grown up. My youngest moved out at 4 years old, and my husband at 4 years ago, and my husband and I hopes to remodel. We didn't expect to be living here. We didn't expect them to be living here this long. Ooh, I apologize.
I'm sure.
On Christmas Eve, my daughter gathered us all around and announced that she's pregnant with her 7th baby. Everyone was excited, but
She's a fucking fertile myrtle. God damn. I'm sorry. She's 27 with 7 kids. Like, she's a hot baked piece of bun.
She's out here just releasing babies, okay? Just
I don't know how releasing is taking me out.
Because it's just like you have 6 already, and now you want to do 7. You don't have a home. You can't afford your phone bills.
Just
what are
keep
you
the story
talking
going.
about?
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Okay. Everyone was excited, but I felt dread. That would mean another child in my house,
my fucking house,
with not much room. I looked over to my husband, and I could tell he felt the same. We discussed later and decided we were going to have to ask them to move out.
They said, "Listen, babe, I know you don't want her to go, but I don't think I could do this. Nigga, me neither.
We love her and our grandchildren.
What we gonna do?
But we talking about 7.
We gonna ask them to leave.
They
you
need
cool
to
with
get
that?
the fuck
I'm
out.
cool.
Yeah. Because I need a new kitchen. And I need my man cave.
Anyway, what? Please finish this, because this is what?
Mm-hmm. So last night at dinner, I brought it up to my daughter and her boyfriend, and we told them they have 2 months to find a place because we cannot have another child here. My daughter started crying, saying she couldn't believe I'll throw her on the streets for having a baby. That this was completely unfair and
I'm not
not
throwing
enough
you
time.
on the streets for having a baby. I'm throwing you on the streets for having 7.
I'm throwing you on the streets for being irresponsible.
Yeah, and that.
Okay. I told her sorry. It was painful for me as well, but these living conditions were impossible. She demanded I give her more time or she'll go to the courts. And I told her, newsflash, the courts will only give her 30 days.
Honey, I'm giving you 60. The court, you're gonna be a squatter?
You're not paying rent.
Oh my God.
You don't have a lease.
There's no receipts.
There's no receipts.
You need to be on your own to learn the game. It's given that now.
Oh God.
It's okay. We all get comfy. Oh, go ahead. There's
right.
more. Oh my God.
This is the last bit. She then said her grandchildren were going to be homeless because I was selfish. She made a Facebook page posting asking for room for rent because not the violin.
No. Stop.
Oh gosh. She made a Facebook post.
Homeless.
Right. She made a Facebook post asking for rooms to rent because she's pregnant and has nowhere to go, and her family does not give a shit about her. Am I the asshole?
Okay. No, you're not. Honestly, it's giving your daughter doesn't want to take accountability for her own situation and where she is in her life.
Absolutely.
She's young as fuck.
Yeah.
27 is not old. But having 7 kids gives choice.
Yes.
Having that many children, getting pregnant again, when you don't even have enough space for your family.
Enough money to afford things. Yes.
So if you want to make all these choices, then you should probably make a choice to pick out the house that you want to live in. Pick out your apartment.
Exactly. You're making grown women decisions. So as a grown woman,
yeah,
it comes with grown women responsibilities. You're an adult, 27, past 25. Come on. I mean, there's another light bulb that at 25, a semi light bulb pops in.
Yeah, because that's when your brain is also fully developed.
You're fully developed. You're a grown adult.
Okay? Life changes after 25.
You're about to hit 30.
Awareness changes. Yeah.
Like that's different. You should not be having 7 when you're already struggling with 6.
But I'm not gonna lie, like at 25 and 27, I was different than the age I am now. Like my mind was different. I was definitely different. But I also did not have 7 kids and 3 different baby daddies. So it's like you was busy, mama.
Out here. Yes. Living.
And it's okay to panic because you are scared to leave that comfort zone because you're literally like, it feels like the daughters live in 2 different lives.
It feels like the daughter don't know what to expect in the real world either. Because for her to say, she's been living in her parents' home for God knows how long with her boyfriend. And her first thing is to say, like, yeah, I'm going to take you to court for eviction. And it's just like, baby, you have no lease.
Yeah. And that's that's another thing. That's why I say you need to go out on your own. You need to learn some game because that doesn't even make no sense. You need to understand
what life is.
You're just throwing out things. Like, don't say that because you.
That's sad.
Don't say that.
That's sad, but. Yeah, I'm sorry. Mom, you're not an asshole at all. You're doing what a parent's supposed to do.
I would say you're not an asshole.
Yeah, you're doing what a parent's supposed to do. And that's just letting your child know, like, look, this is the real world. And you're making choices that, you have to pay the consequences of your actions.
Yeah, honestly, like, it's okay.
Yeah, because come on.
And honestly, do your house over. I'm actually really excited for you to have them 2 bedrooms free upstairs. I'm curious about what you're going to do with those.
Absolutely. Because I know you want a new kitchen, mama. I know you probably want to reset the living room. Make the room something nice.
I love a little home decor.
Right? A little studio for you, probably. If you do art. All that. So.
And then invite your grandkids over. Be a grandparent. Yes. Be like a real grandparent.
Actually, yes. Absolutely.
Take them for the weekend. All 7 of them.
Yeah. Just to babysit for the night for them to have date night or whatever the case may be. Yeah. But no, definitely not the asshole. I read that, I was like, this child is wild.
Wild as fuck.
7?
Yeah, 7 is
Like
like
that
close to
wasn't
10.
exciting news. And you
I
have
would have,
no
first of
home.
all, I understand her looking at her husband and being like, this
Yeah.
bitch got us fucked up, babe.
Did we
Like,
raise her right? Like, what did we do wrong?
I mean, she's grown now, though, you know. Anyways, so.
But yeah, messy story time, y'all. That was the end of.
Period.
We're coming to the end of the podcast here.
Yeah, and you know, it's 2024. Welcome to the new year, everybody.
Yeah, welcome to the new year. And we're excited about all the new things we're about to give y'all and all the fun things we're going to discuss this year and how entertaining this year is going to be because we started out with a bang.
Period.
So, yeah, you could follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Replay Ritual.
Replay Ritual. And you could always email us or DM us, but the email is message replay rituals, at gmail.com. And yeah, you could, say what's up or send a dilemma or let's talk music or send us music or whatever you feel like doing. Because this year we want to, talk to y'all a lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Like we want to engage with y'all a lot. So hit us up on all the social media platforms. We'll get TikTok going and we might be doing something special, probably doing some visuals soon.
Yeah.
And look out for some music from Posh
get ready,
this year.
Ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready.
Look out for some special guests to come.
Yeah. We're definitely linking up with some guests very soon.
Yeah, because y'all enjoy Miss Parker, so it's gonna expand.
Miss Parker not really a guest though. She's just gonna be in and out. You know what I'm saying? We might have some other people in here cracking jokes and acting stupid.
Right. So we appreciate y'all very much.
Yeah.
We're looking for a very prosperous 2024. And yeah, we'll talk to y'all next week.
Peace out.
Love.